Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Ride or Die makeup challenge, as you can tell by my title. If you don't know already, Jaclyn Hill, she's the one who created the tag. Basically what it is you make a list of what your Ride or Die makeup products are. Like if you could only have a makeup bag full of these products, like you'll be able to survive, you're good. So I'm gonna go through my Ride or Die products with you. I'm gonna try to keep the products in somewhat of an order, so that way it'll be all skincare in one group, and then face products, like how you would apply your makeup, that kind of situation. I guess starting with skincare, I'm gonna talk about my favorite face cleanser at the moment. This one, it kind of just went from like here to here. Like I bought it and then it just became my favorite so quick, because I could tell like the difference that it was doing to my face, and that is the Murad AHA/BHA exfoliating cleanser. It says it polishes away dullness and excess cellular debris, priming skin for treatment product. Reveals a smoother texture and more even toned complexion without irritation. This is from Murad and it is from the Age Reform collection. I really like this cleanser only because it has the little micro exfoliating beads. They're not like actual beads, just like little gritty pieces of sugar, I guess. Like that's what it feels like on my face. And it kind of dissolves, and it does like a really good job at like scrubbing your face. Whenever you're done washing your face, you could definitely tell a difference with this product. And right now I'm in my prime age to start using anti-aging products and stuff like that, so that way I don't look all wrinkly and dinkly when I'm old. The next product that I'm going to talk about is my toner. It is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion Twice a Day Exfoliator Lotion in the number 3. Number 3 is for combination oily skin. Basically I've used this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. This is one of my favorite toners. I think this is just my favorite toner. I won't use another toner. It does a really good job at also removing extra makeup whenever you're done cleansing your face. If there's some extra makeup on your face, this will definitely get it off. You just take a little cotton round to it and wipe your face and you're good to go. The next product that I'm going to talk about is my Ride or Die moisturizer, and this is also from Clinique. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This moisturizer works miracles if you have oily skin. They have the moisturizing gel and the moisturizing lotion. I get the gel because it sinks into your face. It's not gonna make your face feel like even more oily. So this one, it does a really good job. Your face just feels super moisturized and hydrated once you're done applying this. So my favorite. My next product is going to be a favorite face mask, and this one I was having a hard time choosing because I have two really favorite face masks. But if I had to choose one, it would be this one, and it is by Baby Bat Beauty. The packaging is definitely not supposed to look like that. I just gotten it wet so much and like I'm a hot mess. So it turned this interesting array of colors. It's the Baby Bat Beauty Activated Charcoal Face Mask, and I'm practically done. All I have is that little bit of it, but it's very rare when I go through a full product like this, so that's how I knew it was my favorite. This one is really cool because you apply it, it's like that black color. It dries down to like a grayish color, and wherever you have like the most gunk in your pores, it'll stay that dark black. And so you just basically look at all like the little gunky areas, and you can kind of tell mine is mostly in like my T-zone, so I have like the most like black dots on my face. It's kind of interesting. And then after you're done, you wash it off, and you could see how tight your pores feel and how smooth it makes your skin. The next product is gonna be also like, I guess you could say, makeup removers. So for the first makeup remover, it's just these wipes. They're the Equate Beauty Original Clean Wet Cleansing Towelettes with vitamin E, and these are Compared to Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Towelettes. They just look like this. Mine came in a 2-pack, and I think it was like the 2 for $5, and these are really good. I like to pair these wipes with my Garnier Micelar cleansing water. I just put a couple of dots of this onto a towelette and then take off my makeup. I probably just use 2 wipes for my entire face, and it takes off all of my makeup. Well, most of it until I go in with my cleanser. But these two, like this combination, It's my favorite, so this does a really good job. Next one is like a little random one. This is for a hair product. And for hair products, I was hardcore ride or die for my, what is it called? My Shea Moisture Jamaican Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. That I probably went through like 4 tubs of them in like just the past couple of months. I abused the crap out of that product. And I swore by it. I still do. It's like still my favorite. But this next product just went to the top of my list. This is the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil and Shea Butter Curl Cream. Eliminates frizz and defines curls with extra hold. Adds shine infused with biotin. And is that it? Yep, that's it. It's this little bad boy right here. Oh my goodness. Where have I been? Like, what have I been doing? I tried the conditioner and the shampoo from this line and I absolutely loved it. I tried this a long time ago and I don't know why I never repurchased it. I'm gonna repurchase it. And I never tried the cream that goes with it. So this cream, oh my goodness, like I can't even begin to tell you how amazing it is. It makes my hair feel super soft. It doesn't leave like a really gel type hold to my hair, which I absolutely hate. I don't like any gels or anything that it makes my hair really hard. So I try to stay away from that and I use a lot of creams and oils and things like that. That is what I have in my hair today. You can't really you can't really tell what's in there. But it just adds some shine to my hair and I love that it has the biotin and the coconut oil, shea butter, basically all the ingredients. I love it because since I want to make my hair grow, it has all the ingredients that I need for my hair to grow. So this one, I love this so much and I just like that it's in this convenient little packaging because all I have to do is just open it and because with the Jamaican castor oil one, that one is just like a little tub. You have to unscrew it, dip your hand in it, it just takes a lot more effort and I'm lazy, so this one is super good for me. The next product, I guess we're gonna get into makeup now. A lot of these you already know what they are, no surprise, but I'm gonna mention them anyways because you need to know. For primer, this primer, whenever I run out of it, I cry because it's expensive and it's the only one that really works for me. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. They have the... Don't start. If I just had one video where my dogs didn't bark, I would be so happy. So happy. But no. Every single video. I don't get it. This is what the primer looks like. They also have it in the regular one. I get light because it's oil free. I mean, the other one is oil free as well, but it has more of that silicone feel to it and I don't like those kind of oh Jesus, I don't like those kind of primers because it makes my face feel a little bit more greasy. This one does a really good job at keeping my foundation in place. That's pretty much it. I mean, it does its job as a primer and for my oily skin. The next product that we can talk about is my favorite foundation. I haven't used this one in a while and it's because I'm just not the right shade right now. I'm still a little dark. It's kind of hard for me to match my foundation because I'm not as light as I was before. This foundation is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation and I am in the shade Medium Dark Tahoe. This one is one of my favorite foundations because it is super lightweight. Like you could hear how lightweight it is. It literally just feels like there's water in there. I love that it comes with a pump. A lot of foundations don't come with pumps and for the price I knew this one better come with a pump because it was kind of expensive. It makes it a lot easier to apply your foundation. Since it's super lightweight, it's not going to cake up your face, but it does have that true pigment to the foundation. So it's going to give you a lot of coverage, but it's not going to feel like you have a whole bunch of cake on your face. Not that that's a bad thing because I like caking my face. The shade range on this line is incredible. I need to pick up another color so that way when I am a little darker I can have that one as backup or I can mix them together, whatever the case may be. Yep, this is my favorite foundation ever. Next, I guess you can go into concealer. I was trying to look for actual concealers because I know I've used concealers before to like brighten the under eye and nothing really compares to how I like to highlight my under eye, and it's not even a concealer, which you already know. It's gonna be the Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color N153. It's this one. This is the old one before they upgraded the packaging. It now has a silver rim, and it is called the Ultra HD foundation. This foundation also comes with a pump. It's pretty nifty. The color selection on this is also really bomb as well. If you don't know already, the reason why I like to use a foundation as my highlight or as my concealer is because it's going to give you that really good extra coverage that you need, and it's going to be easier to blend since it is a foundation, and it's going to match closer to a skin tone. A lot of concealers that I use is kind of hard because if I get like one shade or two shades too light, it doesn't even look like I have a concealer on. And if I get up to 3 or 4 shades lighter in a concealer, it's gonna look really pale, really ghostly and white, and it's really hard sometimes for me to blend out concealers because they're so thick or because they're not thick enough. That's why I like to use this foundation for that. Next, let's talk about bronzer. Bronzer is gonna be my Bahama Mama bronzer. This one is my favorite because it has that really taupey warm undertone, and if you don't know, when you contour, well, I use this bronzer as like a contour and a bronzer, but whenever you contour, your shadows turn out to have a cool gray undertone. So a lot of people don't realize that, and they'll use like a really orangey bronzer as their contour, and it just looks a hot mess sometimes. I mean, I don't like it on me. A lot of people, they can pull off that really warm bronzer look, like the orangey base, but for me, I'll just stick to my cool taupey undertones, and that's why I like the Bahama Mama bronzer. Going back to the concealer topic, I know, like, I don't know, I was just thinking about it, but since I don't really try a lot of concealers, if you have a really good favorite concealer, like that is your ride or die, comment that down below, because, you know, whenever this runs out, I mean, I have a long ways to go since it is a foundation bottle, but whenever it does run out, I don't want to keep buying a foundation as my concealer. Yeah, just let me know what your favorite concealer is down below so that I can check that out. Okay. Fast forwarding, going into blush, my favorite blush is Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild. This is the old packaging. Okay, this is the old packaging. I still haven't gotten the new one because this one still has a lot. I haven't hit pan, so I will not be buying another one until I do. But this is my absolute favorite blush. I like it because it's good for deeper skin tones. A lot of the time when you buy a blush and it's that really pinky blush, it looks like you just got like punched in the face. It just looks really good on my skin tone, and that's why I like it. I guess we can talk about setting powder, and this one, you already know what it is. It's gonna be my Coty Airspun loose face powder. I have mine in the color Translucent Extra Coverage. I'm not gonna open it because like it's just a hot mess in here. There's, oh look, see, nope, I shouldn't have done that. I said I wasn't gonna open it and I opened it anyways. Typical Janai, I never listen. Alright, well anyways, this is my favorite setting powder. You can get this at Walgreens or Walmart, basically any drugstore, and it's not focusing. Basically any drugstore, like I was saying. I just like it because it's really affordable and it does the job. A lot of setting powders, sometimes they'll be like a really stark white and you get that really bad flashback. This one, as long as you don't put too much of it, of course, it's not going to give you that flashback. It's not going to make you look really pale and pasty. So this one is a really good setting powder, and for the most part my under eyes don't crease that bad anymore since I've been using that. So I'm really happy with it. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible because I know this is going to be a long video. I talk a lot and I'm trying not to. So bear with me. We're going to go to, oh my god, I skipped eye primer. Okay, so my next favorite product is going to be the MAC, sweet Jesus. Okay, my next favorite product is going to be the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. It's just this one. I like this to prep my eyes because it leaves a nice smooth base. It has a little bit of a tint to it. It looks white on camera, but it's like a peachy white. This one just does a good job at prepping my eyes, and I like to set that with the Coty Airspun powder. Those two together make my eyeshadow really vibrant and blend like a dream. So I like this eyeshadow primer, especially if you're using like a really heavy duty eyeshadow. Like it has a lot of pigment to it. If you put that down with the Coty Airspun, it's not going to stain your eyelid. So that's what I like about that. It does its job as a primer. My next favorite product is going to be a mascara. The same mascara that I've used in every single tutorial, every single video. It's going to be my MAC False Lashes Extreme Black sample size mascara, but this is what the applicator looks like. As you can see, mine is bent. I do that purposely so that way whenever I hold it, it gets right in my eyelashes and I don't really have to do too much work. It does a really good job at separating my eyelashes. What the heck? It does a really good job at separating my eyelashes and makes them look very long and voluminous and perfect. I like this mascara. My favorite eyeliner is going to be the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Perversion. It is just a super black eyeliner, and I like this to go under my waterline because it's not gonna run on my waterline. How many times can I say waterline? It doesn't run since I do have like really watery eyes. Whenever I do like a really dramatic look, it does make my eyes look super. For top eyeliner, you already know, it's gonna be my NYC Liquid Liner, and this is a new one that I got because my other one was like a hot mess. It got all goopy on me, but this is what the applicator looks like. It's just it has a really long wand, and then at the bottom it's a brush tip applicator, and it's really precise. I like to flatten mine out like that whenever I like scoop it out, and that's how I get like that really precise flick to my wing. It's really black. I'm gonna do a little swatch. Okay, that's the swatch of it right there. It does not dry down to a matte black. If you want it to dry down to a matte black, just put a black eyeshadow on top of it and you'll get that look. But it does stay this satiny finish. I love this eyeliner, and especially for the price. I think it's only $2.99, something like that. It's just one of those products that you're gonna keep using and reusing, and for the price you just can't go wrong. For eyeliner, I've always wanted to try a really good gel liner, but the ones that I've tried like really suck. So go ahead and comment down below if you have a favorite gel eyeliner. I'd like to try it. The way it looks at the very end, like how pitch black it is and how shabam all up in your face the eyeliner look. I love it, but I just haven't found the right gel eyeliner. So like I said, please comment one down below so that way I can go check that out. Alright, so now moving into eyeshadows. I don't really have like a favorite eyeshadow palette or a certain like one specific favorite eyeshadow, but I do have a favorite eyeshadow formula, and these eyeshadows, I just purchased an order for more matte shadows because all I have are like shimmers and foils. But these eyeshadows, let me tell you, one, they're so pigmented, and two, so affordable. And my favorite eyeshadows are the Devinah Cosmetics eyeshadows. It's these right here. She has an amazing array of different colors. As you can see, I have used a good amount of these. They're so pigmented that I use these with a glitter eyeshadow base because the fallout on them, okay, not the fallout, let me rewind a little bit. Whenever an eyeshadow is really pigmented, it tends to crumble a lot because it's so soft and it has so much pigment packed into it. That's what happens to her eyeshadows. And I use them with a glitter eye base just so it can make that color pop and it can absorb all of the pigment. And let me tell you, I love these to the death of me. Like, I'm just gonna do a couple of swatches of these. So these are the ones that I just dipped my finger into it, and you can see how pigmented they are. This one's Mist, this one's Martini, this one is Remix, this one is Lust, and on my thumb I have Daybreak. There are the swatches right there. Like, that gold, can you not? That is so freaking beautiful. I love these shadows so much. They're so pigmented, so creamy. They just do the job. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're $5 a pan, and a lot of the time she does a lot of sales, like 40% off, 20% off, 30% off, whatever the holiday or occasion is. She does normally do sales, so whenever she does do the sales, that's when I take advantage and I buy like 8 shadows at a time, since it's such a really good deal. If you don't know, like this little palette that I have, it's from Solutions by Artbin. I get it online at Joann's, and I think it's like $6 per little thingy-mabobby. So if you do have magnetic If you do have magnetic shadows and you just need a place to store them, you could get these online for super cheap. But yeah, Devinah Cosmetics, I suggest you go check them out. Go check them out. For highlight, you know I have to talk about highlight. So my favorite highlight is by, if you already know me, you already know what it is. I think it will always be my favorite highlight from now on. It's what I have on today. I mean, hello. My favorite highlight is by BeautyEscape Cosmetics, and it is in the color Rumplestiltskin. It's just a really beautiful gold highlight on my skin tone, or even darker, on anyone. Now that I think about it, this highlight just looks really good. It has the perfect sheen, the perfect amount of gold to it. Here's like a little finger swatch. That is so beautiful. It's just a really true gold, and I really like that. True golds, pale golds, and champagne highlights, those are my three favorite. And this one I just kind of stumbled upon, and I'm so glad I did. It's right there. That's the highlight in Rumpelstiltskin. It's really gorgeous. It's $11 per pan, but she usually does have discount codes and things like that as well. Rumpelstiltskin, my ride or die highlight for life. So for favorite lipstick, it was kind of hard for me because I'm like a lipstick junkie. Lipsticks and highlights are my absolute favorite. So I did two, even though I figured you're not supposed to, but I did two. I did a stick lipstick and I did a liquid lipstick. So my favorite stick lipstick is Media by MAC Cosmetics. It's a satin finish. This is the color. It's not what I have on my lips today, but it is kind of similar now that I think about it. But MAC Media was my first MAC lipstick that I ever bought, and I wore the crap out of this color. Like every single day I would wear like this burgundy lipstick, and I love it so much. It's just one of those ones that has like a place in your heart. So this is why I love that lipstick so much. And vampy lips or dark lipstick colors are just lipsticks that I normally tend to gravitate towards. And this one is in a satin finish. Satin finishes are my favorite finishes from MAC because they're just super creamy and really comfortable on the lip. And then for my favorite liquid lipstick, it is by GiveMeGlow Cosmetics, and it is in the color Cinnamon Bun. Cinnamon Bun is their dupe for Dolce K by Kylie Cosmetics, if I'm not mistaken, and this is just the most absolute beautiful nude lipstick. When I say it's a nude lipstick, it's more of a nude lipstick for me because of my skin tone. Okay, and that's it right there. It's more of a pinky mauvey nude. It looks really nice if you're doing like a nude look or like with some peachy blush. I really like this lipstick. GiveMeGlow Cosmetics does have a lot of dupes for other lipsticks, and GiveMeGlow is a lot more affordable, and they have a lot of product in their tubes, so I suggest you check them out. She duped a lot of the Kylie Cosmetic lipsticks, and the Kylie lipsticks, the colors are beautiful, but the formula is kind of like If you do like the colors from Kylie Cosmetics, but you know you're hesitant to spend the $30 on a lip kit, go ahead and go over to GiveMeGlow Cosmetics. I do have a whole video on the Kylie Cosmetics and GiveMeGlow comparison dupes. I will link that down below just in case you're a little curious about how the formula looks in comparison to the Kylie one. So be sure to check out that video and also check out GiveMeGlow Cosmetics as well. But as of right now, this is my favorite liquid lipstick formula, and this is my favorite liquid lipstick color. My favorite setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This one is my favorite because it just keeps my makeup in place. I have oily skin. I do notice that if I do not set my face, I will end up looking like a hot mess by the end of the day. So the Urban Decay setting spray is my favorite. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions like about another product that I do like, or if I didn't mention something, just comment it down below and I'll just read a response because my brain is like blank right now. I think I got everything covered. As for makeup brushes and stuff, I'll do that in another video because if not, I'll be here even longer than I am right now, and I do not want to bore you to death. As for this video, I think we are done now. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I mentioned this in my last video as well, But as soon as I get to 200 subscribers, I will be doing another makeup giveaway, and who doesn't like free goodies? I like free stuff, so I'm sure you like free stuff. If you do have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see up on this channel, go ahead and also comment those down below. I'll try my best to get those up for you, and that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys. I just noticed that when I talk, like I kind of talk like this, like my face is up. So I think in this whole video, my face is like when I should have been sitting like this, aka bad posture.